Are you over 60, finding yourself staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., wishing for just a few more hours of precious, undisturbed sleep? You're certainly not alone in this familiar struggle. It's a common frustration, especially when you feel like you're doing everything right. Perhaps you even reach for that small, innocent glass of plain water before bed, believing it's a healthy habit, a soothing ritual to usher you into slumber. But what if that seemingly innocent glass of plain water is actually one of the biggest culprits, secretly pulling you out of deep sleep night after night, leaving you feeling perpetually groggy and unrefreshed? It might sound utterly surprising, but plain water, while absolutely essential during the day, simply doesn't give your body what it truly craves at night. It doesn't calm those restless nerves, provide the gentle warmth you need, or deliver those crucial building blocks like magnesium, glycine, or tryptophan, which are absolutely essential for slipping into and staying in a truly deep, natural sleep until morning. Worse still, as we gracefully age, our bladder's endurance naturally weakens, and that plain water often rushes straight through, sending you on those all too familiar disruptive trips to the bathroom. You wake up and suddenly the path back to slumber feels impossible, doesn't it? What if tonight could be different? What if the secret to truly restorative sleep was hiding in plain sight in a simple warm drink? But here's the wonderful news. You don't have to resign yourself to sleepless nights or stop drinking entirely before bed. The secret isn't to abstain, but to simply switch to the right kind of drink. In fact, many of these specially chosen beverages can act like a gentle lullaby for your entire system, working harmoniously with your body's unique needs. They've been observed to help older adults experience dramatically deeper sleep, awaken less frequently throughout the night, and genuinely feel more invigorated and clear-headed the very next day, sometimes after just one single night. Imagine waking up feeling lighter, more vibrant, with a noticeable spring in your step, even benefiting your muscles and boosting collagen. This isn't magic, it's understanding what your body needs after 60. You see, after years of life, our bodies handle things differently. The hormones that help us retain fluid naturally decrease, our melatonin production gently declines year after year, and our bladder simply becomes more sensitive. Even a small sip of plain water can be enough to trigger a bathroom trip at an inconvenient hour. But the real issue isn't water itself, it's the composition of the liquid you choose. Instead of giving up nighttime drinks, we can embrace special blends that work with your body. These thoughtful drinks carry vital nutrients like magnesium, which helps relax tense muscles, or glycine, which calms a busy brain, and even tryptophan, a precursor to the essential sleep hormone, melatonin. They often contain plant compounds that gently ease stress and realign your natural sleep cycle, ensuring your hydration works for your sleep, not against it. A well-chosen, warm bedtime drink won't send you rushing to the bathroom prematurely, won't chill your stomach, and, when consumed at the optimal time, helps your body retain just enough hydration to keep you soundly asleep. And the best part? You truly don't need much. Just one small glass, taken at the right moment, can bring about a profound difference overnight. Every drink we're about to explore has one crucial quality. They are far more than just water. They are designed to deliver targeted nutrients that gently guide your body from an alert, active state to one of peaceful, profound rest. Some provide magnesium and potassium to soothe nerves and ease muscle tension, while others encourage your body to naturally produce more serotonin and melatonin for a deeper, more restorative slumber. Many of these intelligent drinks help keep water locked within your cells, cleverly preventing those frustrating bladder signals that pull you awake. Crucially, they won't lower your core body temperature, spike your blood sugar, or leave you feeling restless, ensuring your path to sleep is smooth and uninterrupted. First on our list, consider warm, unsweetened almond milk. Imagine cradling a gentle, cozy cup that quietens your bustling mind as you prepare for bed. While cow's milk has long been associated with promoting sleep, for many of us over 60, our digestion can become more sensitive to lactose. This is where unsweetened almond milk emerges as a remarkably gentle and often more effective alternative. It's truly surprising how one small, warm cup before bedtime can empower older adults to fall into a deeper sleep and awaken noticeably fewer times during the night. The magic in almond milk primarily comes from two natural wonders: magnesium and tryptophan. Magnesium, a remarkable mineral, works diligently to calm your nervous system by gently slowing down the activity of overstimulating receptors in your brain. Tryptophan, on the other hand, is a vital amino acid that your body skillfully uses to create serotonin, which is then beautifully converted into melatonin at night, the very hormone that signals it's time for a truly deep, restorative sleep. A 2014 study, published in the Journal of Research and Medical Sciences, beautifully demonstrated this, showing that adults who incorporated almond milk into their routine twice a day for 2 weeks saw their average deep sleep time increase by an impressive 22 minutes. They also reported waking up less often and feeling significantly more alert in the mornings. Beyond its sleep benefits, unsweetened almond milk is delightfully low in calories, won't cause your blood sugar to spike, and avoids any unpleasant bloating, which is especially important for older adults who might be pre-diabetic or experience nighttime digestive discomfort. To achieve the best results, seek out a plain, unsweetened version without any added flavors. Gently warm about 120 to 150 milliliters, around half a cup, and sip it mindfully 60 to 90 minutes before you plan to drift off. For a little extra warmth and to subtly support circulation overnight, consider adding just a pinch of cinnamon. This might appear to be a deceptively simple drink, but its power lies in working on two vital levels: nourishing your nervous system while harmonizing with your body's inherent nighttime rhythm. If you've never given it a try, tonight truly could mark the perfect beginning to better sleep. Next, let's explore chamomile tea. Envision a small, immensely soothing cup that has the power to quiet a busy, buzzing mind in a matter of mere minutes. You don't always need strong medications to achieve restful sleep. Sometimes the elegant simplicity of a warm cup of tea is enough to gently calm the cascade of signals in your brain and help you gracefully ease into a natural, uninterrupted slumber. Chamomile tea stands out as one of the very best options for this specific purpose. It is naturally caffeine-free, doesn't form habits, yet it carries a gentle but remarkably potent calming effect, all thanks to a marvelous plant compound known as apigenin. Apigenin is a type of flavonoid that intelligently binds to special GABA receptors within your brain. These receptors are the natural regulators of anxiety, tension, and your body's intrinsic sleep-wake cycle. When apigenin activates them, it triggers a delightful cascade. Your brain activity slows, your heart rate becomes steadier, and your nervous system begins its welcome shift into a state of profound rest. You might find your eyelids becoming delightfully heavy, your racing thoughts gradually diminishing, and your breathing becoming wonderfully even and relaxed. A significant 2015 clinical study featured in the Journal of Advanced Nursing provided compelling evidence. Women over the age of 65 who regularly drank chamomile tea nightly for 2 weeks reported substantial improvements in their overall sleep quality. On average, they drifted off to sleep an impressive 16 minutes faster, woke up over 30% less often throughout the night, and a remarkable 80% affirmed that their sleep felt profoundly deeper and more pleasant. Unlike pharmaceutical sleeping pills, which can sometimes artificially force drowsiness, chamomile tea collaborates beautifully with your body to reset its natural sleep patterns. It's akin to a gentle, loving nudge, softly telling your brain that it's completely safe to unwind and rest deeply. To prepare this comforting elixir, simply steep 1 chamomile tea bag in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. Then, allow it to cool to a delightfully warm, comfortable temperature. Sip it slowly and serenely, about 45 minutes before you plan to retire for the night. If you desire, a thin slice of fresh ginger or a single drop of natural vanilla can enhance its warmth and flavor, but it's best to omit honey or sugar, particularly if you're diligently monitoring your blood sugar levels. If you frequently find yourself heading to bed with your mind still energetically racing, tonight offers a perfect opportunity to try a cup of chamomile tea. The serene calm it imparts may genuinely take you by surprise. Then we have lightly warmed coconut water. Imagine a drink that embodies the essence of summer, yet possesses the surprising ability to help you sleep soundly through even the chilliest nights. It might initially strike you as unconventional, but when thoughtfully used, coconut water can prove to be a gentle, all-natural ally for older adults seeking to stabilize their nerve signals, quell frustrating nighttime bladder spasms, and effectively prevent those unwelcome awakenings. The true genius of coconut water lies hidden within its rich mineral profile. Fresh coconut water naturally gifts us with potassium, magnesium, and a subtle touch of sodium. These are all essential nutrients that diligently work to maintain your electrolyte balance, gently quiet overactive nerve activity, and meticulously regulate the smooth muscle contractions of your bladder. A revealing 2017 study published in the Journal of Sleep Disorders Research highlighted that older adults with lower potassium levels regrettably experienced more frequent nighttime bathroom trips and significantly fragmented sleep, a concerning 28% more than their counterparts with a healthy electrolyte balance. The good news? When these vital minerals were naturally replenished, sleep quality saw remarkable improvements in as little as 1 week. However, to harness its full benefits, coconut water must be consumed correctly. It's important not to drink it cold, and definitely not right before bed. Also, it's wise to avoid it if you have pre-existing kidney problems, or if you've been advised to limit your potassium intake. The most effective approach is to gently dilute fresh coconut water with warm water, aiming for about 100 to 120 milliliters in total. Sip this mixture slowly after your evening meal, allowing yourself at least an hour before bedtime to let your body process it. For an extra touch of warmth and to assist with digestion, consider adding a thin slice of fresh ginger. This light natural drink delicately eases pressure on the bladder, helps relax blood vessels, and effectively prevents your nervous system from becoming overstimulated as you rest. If you've ever been rudely awakened by irritating leg cramps, the relentless urge of restless legs, or that frustrating need to use the bathroom despite having barely drunk anything, this might just be the key to finally breaking that cycle. Commit to trying it for 3 consecutive nights, and if you find yourself sleeping more peacefully, please do share your wonderful results. Sometimes even the smallest, most intuitive change can grant your entire year of sleep a beautiful fresh start. Don't forget golden milk with black pepper. Picture a warm, comforting golden drink shimmering with ancient wisdom that has the remarkable potential to quiet restless stress hormones within an hour. Cortisol, often referred to as your body's primary stress hormone, can be a major disruptor. When its levels remain stubbornly high at bedtime, even if you don't consciously feel stressed, your brain remains undesirably alert, your heart rate stays elevated, and the crucial production of melatonin, your sleep hormone, is frustratingly delayed. The unwelcome outcome? You find yourself endlessly tossing and turning, perplexed as to why peaceful sleep eludes you. Curcumin, the vibrant, active compound found within turmeric, stands out as one of the rare natural agents scientifically recognized for its ability to regulate the HPA axis, the intricate communication superhighway between your brain, pituitary gland, and adrenal glands. When curcumin is effectively absorbed, it becomes a powerful ally, helping to reduce cortisol, significantly boosting calming GABA activity, and gently quieting the prefrontal cortex, that often too busy part of your brain that loves to keep worrying when you're simply trying to rest. Black pepper plays an absolutely vital, unsung hero role here. It contains piperine, a compound that remarkably activates enzymes in your gut, which in turn can multiply curcumin absorption by an astonishing 7 to 8 times. When combined with warm milk, the soothing effect on your nervous system can manifest surprisingly quickly. A compelling 2019 study published in Phytotherapy Research showed that adults who regularly consumed curcumin each night for 4 weeks experienced a significant average reduction of 23% in their cortisol levels. More profoundly, both their deep sleep and overall sleep quality improved noticeably, a fact unequivocally confirmed by precise EEG scans. Crafting this elixir is beautifully simple. Gently mix half a teaspoon of pure turmeric powder with a tiny pinch of black pepper into 150 milliliters, about 2/3 of a cup, of warm milk. Almond, walnut, or oat milk all make excellent choices. Sip it slowly and mindfully approximately 1 hour before bed. it's best to avoid making it overly strong and try not to drink it on a completely empty stomach. This magnificent drink doesn't merely aid your sleep, it also actively works to reduce inflammation, can ease those nagging nighttime joint pains, and beautifully supports your body's recovery processes as you rest. If stress or the morning stiffness has ever robbed you of precious sleep, tonight is the perfect moment to try golden milk. Finally, we have warm gelatin or diluted bone broth. Prepare to discover a drink often recognized for its benefits to joints and skin, but which also proves to be one of the most remarkably potent natural sleep aids for individuals over the age of 60. You might already be aware of gelatin's wonderful ability to contribute to flexible joints and promote firm, healthy skin. However, what remains lesser known is its profound richness in an extraordinary amino acid called glycine, a key, often overlooked player in achieving deep sleep and maintaining a harmonious nervous system balance. Glycine works its magic by gently slowing your heart rate, subtly lowering your core body temperature, and significantly increasing those precious slow brain waves. These are the precise patterns your body absolutely needs to enter into that truly deep, dreamless, and wonderfully uninterrupted sleep we all yearn for. A groundbreaking 2007 study published in the Journal of Neuropsychopharmacology revealed that merely 3 grams of glycine consumed before bed powerfully helped older adults sleep more deeply, wake up far less frequently, and feel distinctively clearer and more gloriously refreshed in the morning. Unlike conventional sleeping pills that can sometimes artificially induce drowsiness, glycine gently assists your body in naturally transitioning into truly restful sleep. As an added bonus, it actively boosts collagen production overnight, diligently supporting tissue repair, aiding in muscle recovery, and fortifying joint health, all crucial bodily functions that naturally tend to slow down as we gracefully age. Bone broth, lovingly prepared by gently simmering bones, serves as another magnificent and natural source of gelatin, glycine, proline, and an array of minerals. This nourishing elixir expertly calms the stomach, deeply nourishes the joints, and provides consistent, steady hydration throughout the entire night. To prepare your gelatin drink, simply dissolve 1 teaspoon of unflavored powder into approximately 120 microliters, half a cup of warm water. Stir it thoroughly until it is completely dissolved. Then sip it slowly and contemplatively 30 to 45 minutes before you plan to go to sleep. If you opt for bone broth, always choose a low-sodium version. Warm it gently without allowing it to become too thick, and savor it on its own for optimal absorption. If you've diligently explored other methods but still consistently wake up feeling weary, tonight is the perfect night to give warm gelatin or bone broth a heartfelt chance. While it may not be a mystical cure-all, for a great many seniors, providing the right support at precisely the right time can magically restore the peace and profound serenity of a truly restful night. It's natural to worry that drinking anything at night might inevitably lead to more frustrating trips to the bathroom. However, here's a liberating truth. By selecting the correct drink at the opportune moment and consuming it with intention, you can absolutely enjoy undisturbed, sound sleep. Firstly, remember that less is often more. A small amount, approximately a quarter to half a cup, around 150 milliliters, is perfectly sufficient. Whether it's 1 teaspoon of gelatin in warm water, half a cup of almond milk, or a small mug of chamomile tea, these quantities deliver enough beneficial nutrients to aid your sleep without overfilling your bladder. Drinking more won't enhance your sleep, it will likely only lead to earlier awakenings. Secondly, timing is everything. Aim to drink your chosen beverage 60 to 90 minutes before you settle into bed. Don't wait until you're already snuggled under the covers. Instead, integrate it as a soothing, deliberate part of your relaxing evening routine. Savor your drink, brush your teeth, make one final trip to the bathroom, and then comfortably head to bed with an empty bladder. Thirdly, wisely choose drinks that are low in volume but exceptionally rich in beneficial nutrients. Thicker, more substantial drinks such as gelatin, golden milk, or almond milk not only beautifully relax your body, but they also ingeniously help water remain within your muscle and nerve tissues rather than rushing directly to your bladder. If you've noticed that lighter drinks like teas or coconut water have sometimes led to nighttime awakenings, try consuming those even earlier, ideally before 7 p.m. Fourthly, Thoughtfully train your bladder by consistently using the bathroom at the same time each night. Your bladder possesses an astonishing memory, and a steady, predictable routine can effectively teach your body to comfortably hold water throughout the night without unnecessary strain. Fifthly, cultivate the art of slow sipping over a comfortable 10 to 15-minute period. Maintain calm, even breathing as you drink. This mindful approach greatly assists your body in absorbing fluids more effectively and prevents your bladder from being taken by surprise by a sudden influx. Finally, adopt a patient test one drink per week approach. Begin with warm almond milk for 1 week, then perhaps try gelatin the following week. Every individual's body responds uniquely, and by testing one drink at a time, you can confidently discover what truly works best for your body without accidentally triggering nighttime trips or discomfort. You absolutely do not need strong sleeping pills, and you certainly don't have to force yourself into an unnatural sleep schedule. Sometimes, a series of small, incredibly smart changes are all that's required to gently remind your body how to rest profoundly and deeply. After reaching 60, sleep can undoubtedly feel far more complex and elusive than it once did. Your delicate hormones gently shift, your bladder understandably becomes more sensitive, and your nervous system often reacts to even the most minute changes in your environment or routine. But here's an empowering thought. This absolutely does not mean you have to meekly accept those frustrating 2 a.m. awakenings doomed to lie there until the first rays of sunrise. The profound truth is, small, thoughtful adjustments to your cherished nightly routine can ignite a truly remarkable difference. The 5 transformative drinks we've thoughtfully explored today, warm almond milk, calming chamomile tea, gently warmed coconut water, enriching golden milk with black pepper, and deeply nourishing warm gelatin or bone broth, are far more than mere comforting beverages. Each one meticulously delivers unique, specialized nutrients that your body genuinely requires to unwind, rejuvenate, and maintain that precious, unbroken sleep through the entirety of the night. Whether it's magnesium working its magic to calm your overactive nerves, glycine gently guiding your brain into deep, restorative sleep, or potent plant compounds diligently lowering disruptive stress hormones. Choosing the right drink means working with your body, not against its natural wisdom. Remember this crucial takeaway. It's not about how much you drink, it's about drinking smart. Select just one drink that resonates with you and your body's needs. Time it wisely, approximately an hour before you plan to go to bed, and grant your body a few nights to graciously respond. For some, the incredible change is delightfully noticeable almost immediately. For others, it's a more subtle, beautiful progression. So tonight, I extend a heartfelt challenge to you. Try just one of these nourishing drinks and observe how gloriously refreshed you feel in the morning. I would absolutely adore hearing about your unique experience. Please share your journey in the comments below, telling us which drink you chose and how it truly worked for you. Your personal story might be the very beacon of hope and inspiration that another person desperately needs to finally claim a full, uninterrupted night's sleep. If you found this information helpful and empowering, please consider sharing it generously with a friend or family member who tirelessly struggles with sleep. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and switch on those notification bells so you never miss out on another invaluable tip designed to enhance your well-being. I'll be right here, walking alongside you every week, guiding you toward the deep, peaceful, and profoundly restorative rest you so truly deserve.